Good evening. I would like to welcome everyone to our Senior Awards Night for the class of 2022. Tonight we want to recognize the honorees who have put in a tremendous amount of work and extra hours through their studies, community service, athletic, and extracurricular participation. We are excited to acknowledge the winners tonight and wish them the best, no matter what path that they choose. We know that they have the skills and the ability to be successful in any path. We also want to thank all the scholarship committees that selected the winners for their time and effort to provide our students with outstanding opportunities. Unfortunately, we do have some students that are not able to be in attendance this evening, but we will still recognize those students. We'll begin our evening with our representatives from Central.
Good evening. For many of Central Credit Union's members, further education is the next step on the way to achieving their dreams. That's why the Loretta M. Bird Scholarship Program was created. Named after Centra's former president and CEO, Loretta M. Bird, the scholarship program gives Centra and the Centra Foundation an opportunity to invest in our members' futures. Each year, we award one scholarship per Centra location to graduating high school seniors. Applications are evaluated based on academic achievements, school and community involvement, and a written essay related to financial literacy. We are honored to announce Emma Jones as the 2022 recipient of the Loretta Bird Scholarship.
Good evening. Decatur Mall School of Engineering is pleased to present technical trade scholarships to two recipients. Both of them will be attending IUPUI in the fall to pursue degrees in mechanical and motorsports engineering. On behalf of Decatur Mall, it is my pleasure to present $1,000 scholarships each to Wyatt Brooks and Nicholas Patterson.
Good evening. My name is Joe Harwell and this is Taryn Kent. We are both assistant principals here at Jennings County High School. We would like to recognize 17 seniors tonight who have met the rigorous qualifications of the JCHS Work Ethic Certificate Program, which is a part of the Indiana Governor's Work Ethic Certificate Program. These students will receive a certificate signed by Governor Eric Holcomb and will be eligible to receive a list of employment incentives provided by our local community and business partners. This year, students who chose to participate in the Work Ethic Certificate Program were paired with a local business mentor. During their 2 required monthly meetings, students did on-site visits with their mentors, went through a mock interview, and received valuable feedback on that interview, and discussed and demonstrated the following professional skills and how to apply those in the school and the workplace: persistence, respectfulness, initiative, dependability, and efficiency. Student candidates also had to have a GPA of at least 2.0 and also had to have 1 or fewer discipline referrals throughout the school year. At this time, we'd like to recognize the following students who are on track to meet all requirements for the Work Ethic Certificate for the 2021-2022 school year. If we could hold our applause to the end, please. Maddie Ashcraft, Kylie Boardman, Wyatt Brooks, Reagan Brown, Grace George, Emma Jones, Morgan Lane, Delaney Machino, Logan McIntosh, Jenna Morgan, Mackenzie Newkirk, Nicholas Patterson, Caitlin Shook, Megan Schuler, Amy Vogel, Kayla Watts, Drew Yeager. I think I said Grace George. Grace George. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our work on the student service.
Good evening. The Indiana College Core Certificate is awarded through Ivy Tech Community College. This allows students earning 30 dual credits that meet the ICC requirements to transfer an entire block of college credits to any public university in the state of Indiana. This 30-credit block of courses is equal to a full year of college coursework. This year, the following students have completed or will complete the ICC requirements before graduation. Please hold your applause till the end. Maddie Ashcraft, Wyatt Brooks, Zachary Brooks, Leighton Bergmeyer, Lane Elsner, Caleb Grills, Grace Kirshner, Nicholas Patterson, Jacob Vogel, Alexander Wilds, and Drew Yeager. Congratulations to all these students as they start college as a sophomore.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Stephanie Flynn. I'm the Executive Director of the Schneck Foundation. And on behalf of our donors and Board of Directors, I'm here with you tonight to present our Allied Health Scholarship to one very deserving student. Allied Health includes numerous professions that serve a different purpose than doctors and nurses, yet they typically work closely with these professions as they strive to provide patients with the best possible care and outcomes. Since 1992, the Schneck Foundation has awarded nearly $500,000 in scholarships, and this year we will give $37,500 to 33 outstanding students in our service area, including one with us now. When I say your name, please come forward to accept your gifts. Calissa Thompson. Congratulations to the entire class on your graduation. We wish you the best.
Good evening. I'm here representing Schneck Guild of Volunteers. Each year we give 3 $1,000 scholarships to a past junior volunteer planning to go into the healthcare field. And I am happy to present one of those scholarships to Ethan Brown.
Good evening. I'm Jennifer Stanley. I'm a member of Psi Iota Psi sorority. With me this evening is Darlene Sewer, another one of our sorority sisters. The first scholarship we'd like to announce this evening is the Psi Iota Psi Scholarship. This scholarship is given to a graduating senior and includes $200 per year for up to 4 years of post-secondary education. Former students already receiving this scholarship are Jasmine Marie Kuntz, Lauren Green, and Morgan Manning. Our new recipient is Emma Jones. The Mary Ketchum Award. Mary was a long-time member of Alpha Omega chapter. She exemplified community involvement in the Jennings County community for many years. This is a one-time award given in her name of $200 to a graduating senior girl who has shown leadership through school and community activities. Our new recipient is Reagan Brown. The Helen Fox Award. Helen continues to be an active member of our Alpha Omega chapter and has been a member for over 60 years. In her honor, we are giving this a one-time award of $200 each to a graduating senior pursuing a career in education. This year's recipients are Abigail Vogel and Lucilia Ernestus. The Dan Byron Award. Dan Byron, a former Psi Iota Psi Scholarship recipient and career attorney, has provided a one-time award of $250 to a deserving senior for the last 30 years. We are proud to award this year's recipient as Nicholas Patterson. The Dr. J.B. Shook Award, sponsored by the St. Vincent Jennings medical staff. Dr. Shook, a former recipient of the Psi Iota Psi Scholarship and career physician in North Vernon, sponsored an award through the Alpha Omega chapter to a graduating senior planning to study in the medical field for many, many years. In honor of his retirement, the medical staff of St. Vincent Jennings has taken up the sponsorship of this award in his name. This year, we award 2 graduates planning to pursue a career in a medical field with a one-time award of $375 each. This year's recipients are Lane Sewer and Mackenzie Newkirk. The Peggy Peck Memorial Award. In memory of our longtime member and great friend, Peggy Peck, we give a one-time award of $100 to each graduating senior who is a child or grandchild of a current active member of Alpha Omega chapter of Psi Iota Psi, residing in Jennings County. So Lane Sewer, you'll have to come back up here again. Your grandma has something for you. Thank you.
Good evening. Each year, St. Vincent Jennings Hospital awards $1,000 to a Jennings County High School senior who demonstrates an understanding of the Venetian core values of service to the poor, reverence, integrity, wisdom, creativity, and dedication. Vincent de Paul lived in the mid-17th century. In collaboration with Elise de Marillac, these Catholic saints ministered to the sick and poor in Paris and throughout France. Their partnership resulted in the reinvention of healthcare. The Venetian style of charity, personal and unselfish service, mentoring, and Christian ministry has spanned more than 350 years of continuous stewardship across the globe. The intent of this scholarship is to aid students who will carry the Venetian torch into the next generation. This year's recipient is Mackenzie Newkirk.
The Jim Hemmings Pat O'Connor Award is sponsored by the North Vernon Kiwanis Club and Delta Theta Tau sorority. This award honors a senior boy and senior girl who display outstanding athletic ability, character, leadership, and scholastic ability. The 2022 female winner is Reagan Brown. The 2022 male winner is Logan McIntosh. Logan is playing a baseball game right now, so he cannot be with us. The Athletic Office awards senior letter blankets to students who have earned a minimum of 8 varsity letters. A blue letter blanket is given to athletes who have earned a minimum of 8 varsity letters while participating in any of our IHSAA sanctioned sports. This year, there are 10 student athletes receiving blue blankets. They are Reagan Brown, Lane Elsner, Lily Ernstis, Peyton Hayden, Grayson Jackson, Grace Kirchner, Logan McIntosh, Carson McNulty, Ian Sawyer, and Jacob Vogel. A red blanket is given to students who have earned all or part of their varsity letters as support personnel, such as managers, trainers, or cheerleaders. This year, 3 JCHS seniors are receiving red blankets. They are Camille Conrad, Gage Gasper, and Delaney Machino. Congratulations to our award winners, and blankets can be picked up in the athletic office beginning tomorrow.
Good evening. It's awfully good to be back for what little time it is to be back. I'm here to represent the Bob and Josie Struben Scholarship. It was established by New Bethel United Methodist Church. It's a $500 scholarship. It's awarded to a graduating senior who has been involved in 4-H or in FFA, or both. This year's recipient, Megan Lane.
Hello. My name is Mrs. Paige Chadwick, and I am the band director here at Jennings County High School. And I am pleased to be offering several awards this evening. The first that I will be awarding is the Brooks Spurgeon Memorial Scholarship. This is a $200 award which is given to a senior who has demonstrated leadership and has led by example. This year's recipient is Tony Huey.
Good evening. I am Karen Field, and I have Karen Burton and Autumn Holmes here with me, and we represent the Brush Creek PTO. And tonight we have some scholarships to award some very outstanding students who we are very proud of and so honored to be here to give these to you. So if you would please come forward. Reagan Brown, Morgan Carmer, Grace George, Alexis Giltner, Emma Jones, and Allison Stevens.
My name is Jennifer Truesdell, and I have two $500 scholarships that were established in the honor of Chad Earnhardt by his friends and family for students who attend a post-secondary school. This year's recipients are Grayson Jackson and Wyatt Brooks. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Faye Harrison, and this is Bill Harrison, and we are the parents of Chase Harrison, and we are presenting a $500 scholarship in the memory of Chase for his life and the perseverance that he demonstrated in his love of the Lord and his fight against cancer. This is awarded to the senior student who exemplifies the perseverance and strong life ethics that Chase characterized. And this year's recipient is Lane Stewart.
The 5th annual See No Baseball and Softball Scholarship is given in memory of Christian Bradley Nolan, former JCHS student and baseball player. Two $1,000 scholarships will be given to a senior baseball player and a senior softball player. Representing our JCHS baseball team is Austin Martin, and representing our JCHS softball team is Delaney McCreary. The Call Family Memorial Scholarship is given to 3 graduating seniors who attended St. Mary's School, are a faithful member of the Catholic Church, or who plan to continue to be a religious leader. This year's recipients are Maddie Ashcraft Ashcraft, for $1,500. Caitlin Shook for $1,000 and Jacob Vogel for $1,000. Congratulations. The Delta Theta Tau sorority is awarding 2 seniors $500 for their outstanding academic achievement and community service. Congratulations to Gage Gasper and Kayla Watts. Erler Industries is awarding a $500 renewable up to 4-year scholarship to a graduating senior planning to attend college. This year's recipient is Xander Wiles.
Good evening. My name is Mark Rice, and I'm presenting the Forrest A. Rice Memorial Scholarship to a student going into the medical field that shows great potential to make a difference in the community and people's lives. Congratulations to Lainey Grace McCreary.
The next award is in memory of George Webster. This $100 is presented to a senior planning to attend a trade school, enter into mechanics, or who is a graduate of Grand Creek Elementary. Congratulations to Lane Seward. Hi there, my name is Kim Shulman. I'm here tonight with Charlie Simpson. We are here representing Grand Creek Elementary, and we are honored tonight to celebrate 8 graduating Grand Creek Elementary seniors. First we have Luke Ownby, Jalen Moore, Madison Manning, Mark Correa, Alyssa Kent, Logan McIntosh, Lane Seward, and Megan Schuler. Probably going to get tired of seeing these, sorry. The next scholarship is in memory of William D. Harmon, former school board member and civic leader. These $1,000 scholarships are presented to Lane Seward and Jacob Vogel. Congratulations.
Good evening. I'm Kelly Gresham with Hayden Elementary PTO, and tonight I have the honor of giving out 10 $300 scholarships to some very deserving kiddos. First off, we have Abigail Vogel. Next, we have Delaney Machino. Alyssa Kent. Deegan Gresham. Caitlin Nguyen. Amy Vogel. Lucy Ernstus. Lily Ernstus. Grayson Jackson. And then Lillian Birchall.
Good evening, I'm Pat Sullivan, and this is Roger Reddick. We're here representing the Hayden area. And our first award tonight is for the Hayden High School Alumni Association. That's getting to be kind of a small group. The last graduating class was 1960. But we still have an annual meeting, and we built this up. This is a $900 scholarship. It's in the name of Michael Euler, who was killed in Vietnam from Spencer Township. The award tonight goes to Delaney Machino. Our second award tonight is the Aphria Warrior Girth Memorial Award. It goes to a Hayden student who was a former Little Hayden Hoosier historian, and it represents representing our Hayden Historical Museum. This is a $250 scholarship, and our winner tonight is Amy Vogel. Thank you.
The Jennings County Classroom Teachers Association is giving 3 $150 scholarships to seniors whose parents are members of the JCCTA. Congratulations to Lillian Birchall, Grace George, and Shay Taylor.
Good evening. I'm Tom Moore from the Jennings County Democrat Party, and I'm here to present 3 scholarships chosen from applications and essays representing students, I'm sorry, I called some of you out there children, the values that we believe in education in our country. And the first one I'd like to represent tonight, call up tonight, Ian Sawyer. And he's probably playing baseball, right? I would think. And next is Shay Taylor. Is he over 2? Oh, there we go. I taught Shay for a short time during that COVID blessing. And I was just after her to turn in a paper. And she finally did, and I'm telling you, it was flawless. She's a great writer. And next, and I've just grown to know this kid. He is just a hard worker. He's a good person, and I'm happy that he's getting a scholarship. Drew Yeager. Thank you.
On behalf of the Jennings County Extension Homemakers, we have 2 $200 scholarships we would like to present to Allison Stevens and Amy Vogel.
Hi, good evening. We're here representing the Miss Jennings County Fair Queen Pageant Scholarship Program. Tonight we'll be presenting scholarship for Miss Congeniality 2021. And I'm here with Mariah Breyer, our current Miss Jennings County, and she will present the award to Hope D. Carl.
The $500 Charlene D. Comstock Miss Congeniality Award is voted on each year by fellow Jennings County Fair Queen pageant contestants. This award was named after Charlene as she devoted her life to bringing joy to others. I can think of no one more deserving than Miss Congeniality 2021 Hope D. Cobb. Each year, the National Art Honor Society raises money to give seniors who present their favorite pieces of art and tell about their art experiences. Last week, they were judged for both their presentation and their quality of art pieces. On behalf of the art department, I would like to congratulate the following students. First place, receiving $250, is Savannah Fleener. Second place, receiving $150, is Kayla Watts. Third place, receiving $100, is Maddie Ashcraft. And the People's Choice Award, receiving $50, is Lexi Gilder. Congratulations.
Every year, the Jennings County Republican Party gives away scholarships. And this year, we are honored to be able to give 3 $500 scholarships. And our recipients are Nicholas Patterson, Jane our last one, Alexander Wild.
I'm Coach Lamore with the Muscatatuck Soccer Club, but I'm giving out these awards on behalf of Jennings County Parent Club, Soccer Club. Each year they like to honor the guys who, for each season, they committed to the soccer team. So we have 4 guys who've spent 4 years with Jennings County Soccer. We did have the assistant of one exchange student this year. 3 years ago, I was named head soccer coach, so I got to coach these guys for 3 seasons. Ethan Brown, I have a $200 scholarship for Ethan Brown. Logan McIntosh, I think still in a baseball game, I have a $200 scholarship for Logan McIntosh. Carson McNulty, $200 scholarship. He is also with baseball, as well as Ian Sawyer, and $200 for Lane Sewer, and a $50 scholarship for Kai Kennedy. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Coach Morrison. I have Coach Herring, Coach Wolf, Coach Chandler up here from Jennings County Wrestling Team. Each year, the Jennings County Wrestling Scholarship is awarded to a deserving Jennings County wrestler. The scholarship of $400 is awarded to a wrestler who shows a willingness to continue their education, has shown leadership in the wrestling room, and has given back to the wrestling program and the community. The 2022 Jennings County Wrestling Scholarship is awarded to Alexis Giltner Kelly. Alexis has wrestled for Jennings County for 4 years, a sectional placer, placed 3rd in the 2022 Girls South Regional, and placed 5th at the 2022 Girls State Championship. Alexis is committed to continue her academic and wrestling career at Indiana Tech. Congratulations, Alexis Kelly.
Hello again. My name is still Mrs. Chadwick, and I'm still the band director here at Jennings County High School. The second award that I am able to give out tonight is the John Philip Sousa Award. This award is given to a high school senior on behalf of the band department as well as the Alpha Omega chapter. And this award comes with a couple of different things, but it goes to a student who is displaying the high qualities of conduct that a school instrumental music department requires. This person will receive a trophy as well as a pin, as well as their name on a plaque, which shall hang in the hallway of the department forevermore. The person who is receiving this award this year, I am proud to say, is Mr. Zachary Brooks.
The Knights of Columbus are giving a $250 award, renewable up to 4 years, to a member of St. Anne's or St. Mary's Parish. Congratulations to Jacob Vogel, who I think is still up at the baseball.
Good evening. This is Jim Joel Ross, and we're here to present the Laura Mae Ross Scholarship. My daughter passed away in 2004, and she was interested in the medical field. So our recipients are Laney Sewer, and Alyssa Thompson. In case nobody knows, Calissa is second cousin to Laura.
Hello again. My name is Mrs. Chadwick, and I'm the band director here at Jennings County High School. And the final award that I am here to present tonight is the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. This award is specifically given to a band student on behalf of the band department, as well as the Alpha Omega chapter, to a student who has displayed superior musicianship, character, and individual creativity. Like with the John Philip Sousa Award, they will receive a trophy as well as a pin, as well as their name forever immortalized on a plaque which shall hang in the band department hallway. Our recipient for this year, I'm proud to say, is Mr. Deegan Gresham.
Hi, my name is Lindsay Fry, and I am the choir director here at Jennings County High School. And tonight I have the privilege of awarding the National School Choral Award. This award is sponsored by Psi Iota Xi sorority. It includes a scholarship, a plaque in the hallway, as well as a trophy. This is awarded to 2 seniors in recognition of their merit, ability, and achievement of outstanding contributions to the choral department, as well as exhibiting an unusual degree of loyalty, cooperation, and qualities of conduct. I am proud to announce that these awards go to Ms. Emma Jones and Mr. Lane Stewart.
The Next Generation Hoosier Educator Scholarship is awarded through the Indiana Commission for Higher Education. This scholarship awards $7,500 per year to students who commit to teach in Indiana for at least 5 years after college graduation. This year, we would like to recognize and congratulate Lucy Ernstis.
The Park Theater Civic Center and Jennings County Players Scholarship is a $600 award given to a student who plans to major or minor in fine arts, music, dance, or theater in college. A congratulations goes to Grace Stark.
And there's a mystique about Haiti that you can't really experience unless you live there. And I'm proud to be a Haitianite. I'm especially proud that I and my wife Joyce can give this scholarship in the name of Pat Sullivan and Roger Ruddick, who do so much in the Haiti community, put us on the map, really. So the person who wins this scholarship, $500 scholarship, this year is Alyssa Thompson.
The Rayburn Scholarship for the Arts is a $250 award given to a student that is majoring in the arts. This year's recipient is Shay Taylor. Congratulations.
Hello, I'm Bob Bowers. I'm the president of the Road Hogs of North Vernon, and this year's recipient is Alexis Gilder.
The Robert Berkman Memorial Geneva Township Scholarship is given to 2 residents of Geneva Township that attended Scipio Elementary for at least 3 years. These $150 scholarships are being awarded to Leighton Bergmeyer and Xander Wiles.
Good evening. My name is Tyler Cricken. I am the Vice President of the Rotary Club of North Vernon, and beside me is Paul Lamb, who is the President. We are here to give out a couple of awards for our Creative Writing Award, and the winner of our $200 scholarship is Hallie Manning, and the winner of our $100 scholarship is Savannah Fleener.
Good evening. I'm Nicole Bradshaw. I'm the treasurer of Sand Creek Elementary PTO. This is Danielle Eggleston. She is the president of PTO. So this year we had quite a few applicants, and we honestly could not choose between them because they're all so deserving. We asked them to write an essay about what they learned at Sand Creek from the life skills and what life skill has helped them in their journey so far in life. We got some really great essays, so thank you guys for writing such good things. So this year's winners are Morgan Lane, Allison Stevens, Nicholas Patterson, Wyatt Brooks, and Drew Yeager.
The Seth Peanut Box Memorial $500 scholarship is awarded to a senior who plans to attend college. Congratulations to Lane Stewart. The St. Mary's PTO is awarding a $500 scholarship to a senior that attended St. Mary's for at least 5 years. Congratulations to Jacob Vogel. Good evening. My name is Katie Telto, and I am here to present a scholarship in memory of my cousin, Carrie K. Sharp. We lost Tara in an automobile accident just before her high school graduation. Each year, my family gives scholarships to other graduating seniors so that Tara's legacy may live on through the youth of Jennings County. We choose students who are active participants in the arts because that was also Tara's passion. This year, we have 3 recipients. The first is a dedicated dancer, just like Tara. I am happy to present our first scholarship of the night to Grace Stark. Our second recipient is a very talented young man who is active in show choir as well as participates in the school's musicals. It gives me great pleasure to present the second scholarship to Lane Stewart. Our third scholarship tonight is very special and near and dear to my heart. This recipient has spent her whole life following in the footsteps of the big sister she lost too soon. Just like Tara, she has been a dancer, a cheerleader, and is a talented artist and photographer. She stepped into the role of big sister to her nephew Colin during a difficult time for us all, while also acting as a little sister I never had to me. Our entire family takes great pride in presenting our final scholarship of the night to my built-in best friend. I know Tara would be just as proud of her as I am. This scholarship goes to Shay William Taylor.
Good evening. My name is Angie Dow. I am the scholarship chair for the Ada Lambda chapter of Tri Kappa. We are a philanthropic organization promoting charity culture and education within our community. I am pleased to award 2 $350 scholarships to the following seniors: Emma Jones and Lane Stewart.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Wes Thayer. I'm a United Way board member. Tonight I'm here to award our Dollar for Scholar scholarships. I have 6 consecutive, so I'll read them. Just say your applause, please. First is Madison Ashcraft. Next is Morgan Carmer, Zoe Eisen, Lane Schuer, Abigail Vogel, and Kayla Watts. Congratulations.
Again, I'm Dr. Zamora, expert eye care, Edinburgh. Each year I try to give back. I think I remember being a senior here and how important the support of the community and these funds were to getting me into college and getting me through it. So every year my office likes to give a couple scholarships. This year, being a soccer coach, you hear a lot of chit chatter from students and things, and every time I hear these 2 students' names, it's always in the highest regards. So I have a $500 scholarship for Lane Elsner and another $500 scholarship for Grace George. I've been very blessed. I have 2 optometry offices that are very healthy. Recently I opened a new wedding venue that's outstanding. I am the president of our soccer club and most recently our high school soccer coach. Some weeks it all piles up and there is absolutely no way I could cover all my bases without the support of really good people. So we'd like to get back to this guy who helps me at my farm week after week. We have a $4,000 scholarship for Lane Sewer. My office has another $4,000 scholarship to another student. I've known this kid since basically when he was born. More than a scholarship, we've offered this student an internship at my clinic. He will be a student at Franklin College. I don't think he's here right now. He's still in a baseball game. But my office also has a $4,000 scholarship for Logan McIntosh.
With that will conclude the JCHS scholarship portion of the evening. I will now be turning things over to Joni Van Horn and Cheryl Christjohn from the Jennings County Community Foundation to present their award winners.
Good evening. I'm Joni Van Horn from the Jennings County Community Foundation. I'm the director there. And I get the pleasure of taking up a lot of time out here tonight, but it's all for a good cause. So I want to introduce my staff. I don't know where Cheryl's at, but she's backstage, and then Haley here. I couldn't do this night and all these scholarships if it weren't for them and all their efforts. So Cheryl, she's hiding backstage. She probably won't come. So the first thing I want to tell you guys tonight is that the mission of the Community Foundation is to develop endowments that will improve the quality of life for the residents of Jennings County. So with that, we're able to do grants and scholarships, just like we're doing tonight. And it really wouldn't be without the donors that, well, it wouldn't be without donors that take care of us and make sure that we have that money. So last year in 2021, the Community Foundation took in donor contributions for Jennings County, $421,000. So that was able to give out grants in the community besides the scholarships. This year so far, we're at almost $100,000 that we've taken in, and we're beginning of May, so that's awesome. Tonight, we're going to give out scholarships that total around $83,000. And again, without the people that have done that in your program, we wouldn't be able to do this for our students. And there's 79 scholarships being given and a total of 122 individual scholarships, because several of them are giving multiple. So it's just an amazing thing that we are able to do, and it's an amazing job, and I just appreciate so much that I get to do this. It's a lot of fun. So the first thing that I'm going to announce tonight is something that everybody's probably seen in the paper already, but it is our Lilly Scholar and our Lilly Runner-Up. And just to bring them up and recognize them, tonight's Lilly Scholarship for 2022 is Megan Schuler. Hope she's here. Come on up, Megan. And our runner-up is Emma Jones. And I'll tell you, that's a really tough scholarship to give out. I know people probably are like, we did 8 interviews and all these students are just above and beyond qualified, but it's really hard to narrow it down, but these guys definitely deserve it. So thank you guys. And with that, I'm going to step away and do all of the scholarships. The scholarships are going to go in order of who I have here to present, and then I'll be back out to finish all of them, and you guys will be sick of my voice. So thank you very much.
Good evening, my name is Jared Dager, this is my brother Kevin Dager. We're here to give the Chris Dager Memorial Scholarship. Chris was a 1981 graduate of Jennings County High School, and we lost him in 2014. So we have 3 winners here this evening. First one is Jacob Vogel. Lillian Burchell. And Ian Sawyer. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Andy Elshner. I'm here to award the Daniel J. Elshner Scholarship. Dan was a graduating senior in 1984. Tonight's recipients are Jada Barton, Jenna Morgan, Allie Boardman, Drew Yeager, Amy Lowell. Carson McNulty.
We get to stay up here just a little bit here. I am Amber Elsner, and I'm here to give out the Luke Elsner Memorial Scholarship. Luke is our second-born son to Andy and I out of our 4 boys. He was diagnosed with congestive heart failure in 2007 and passed in 2008. That same year, Andy and I were giving out the scholarship for Dan, and I sat out in the just like you are, and I thought, what a great way to memorialize an individual. So we developed this scholarship in honor of Luke, and I'm very pleased to give this out to 5 recipients. some of these kiddos actually played with Luke, so it's a very emotional night for us as well. Congratulations. Abigail Vogel. Amy Vogel. Grace Kirshner. Gage Gasper. And Lane Elson. Thank you.
Good evening. We're with the Spencer Township Fire Department, and we're here to award the Edward and Marjorie Kerr Memorial Scholarship. The scholarship is given to a student who attended Hayden Elementary. And this evening's recipient is Abigail Vogel.
Representing the Hayden Historical Museum for one last award here tonight. It is the John and Alice Warrior Memorial Award, and this goes to a graduate from Hayden Elementary who plans to go into education, where we need a lot of people in education. The award winner this time is Lucy Ernstis.
Good afternoon, everybody. I guess it's evening. I'm here, I'm Mr. Vogel. I'm here to present a scholarship and memorial of my sister Martha, who was tragically killed in an automobile accident freshman year at Purdue. Before I do that, though, I'd like everybody to stand and stretch for a little bit. I know that sitting out there, my dad was out there one time. He said, "I wish somebody would have done that for me." Yeah, if you know my father, you'll understand. And while I've got you standing, if you would give a round of applause for all these fine people that give out these scholarships. Fine information. And the winners of the Martha Vogel Memorial Scholarship are Kayla Watts and Lillian Burchell.
Good evening.
The Horston Jones Scholarship is given in honor of Joan and the late Horst Schindel to a student who is a JCHS graduate, attended St. Mary's, demonstrated community involvement and academic achievement. This is the first year for the Horston Jones Schindel Scholarship. My dad and his family immigrated from Germany in 1952, relocating to Madison, Indiana, where he had met my mother, who was in nurses training. Together, they demonstrated the importance of hard work, faith, integrity, and generally provided countless life examples, and I think influenced a number of people here in the community. When I think about the definition of the American dream, we have been part of it. We created this scholarship to honor this legacy. I'm pleased to present Lane Elsner as the first recipient of the Horston Jones Schindel Scholarship.
Once again, we are here to present 2 Community Foundation scholarships in honor of Iva Wilder and Brush Creek PTO. Iva Wilder was a phenomenal lady. When I started teaching 30 plus years ago, she was one of those faces that greeted me as a brand new teacher who was there to help in every way possible. She was one of the most giving ladies, always with a kid's heart in mind, and she embraced everything that she did in our building every day. And so her name lives on in this scholarship, and tonight I'm so honored that I have her granddaughter here with me to present these 2 scholarships. This is Autumn Holmes again, and Autumn is now working at Brush Creek as well, so it's a legacy that's continuing to live on. And the 2 people that are receiving these scholarships, they also have those same great qualities about them. They have done outstanding work through school, and they represent themselves well as their school and their families. So I am very honored to give these awards to Carson McNulty and Blake Hall.
We're one of the newest scholarship funds in JCHS in memory of our son, Jackie Gregson, Jr., Lance Corporal, U.S. Marine Corps. We have 4 student athlete awardees tonight: Reagan Brown, Caleb Grills, Grace Kirshner, and Calissa Thompson. Grace Kirshner.
Good evening. My name is Charlie Wolf, and tonight on stage I'm joined by 2 of my colleagues and very close friends, Cole Chandler and Andrew Hand. These guys are 2 of my best friends. We've bonded in several ways over the years, whether it be school, working together now here at JCHS, coaching sports, playing sports, but we've also been bonded in loss. Jake Hammond, like us, was a 2016 graduate of Jennings County High School. Along with being one of our very best friends, Jake was active in several sports, the National Honor Society, and was in the process of finishing his college degree when we lost Jake to suicide. Nothing about Jake fit the bill of what we have so long considered someone who seems depressed to look like. Jake's story, like so many others in our lives and in the world at large, reminds us of the constant need to remember that mental health issues are real, they affect us all, and there is no shame in fighting the battle of mental health. Ask for help, offer help, ask uncomfortable questions. Be part of breaking the stigma and creating a culture that opens its hearts and minds to helping those facing issues with their mental health to get the help they need. With that being said, we are here tonight to give out something that, in the loss of Jake, does provide a great return to the world in Jake Hammond Memorial Scholarship. It's given every year to a student who strives to make the world a better place by seeking a profession in the mental health related field. It's our great honor to award this year's scholarship to a young woman who I'm lucky enough to teach in class and witness firsthand the empathetic, insightful personality that will make her a great professional. Ladies and gentlemen, your Jake Hammond Memorial Scholarship winner for this year, Shay Taylor.
The Jennings County High School Alumni Scholarship began with the intent of encouraging students to pursue higher education. 3 $500 awards will be given this year. Congratulations to Delaney Machino, Emma Jones, and Drew Yeager.
Hi, I'm Kim Earl, and this is Jackson Earl. We're here to honor the memory of my late husband and Jackson's poppy, Jerry Earl. Because of Jerry's love of IU, and he also was a 12-year member of the Jennings County School Board, the family thought it fitting that we designate a $500 scholarship in his memory to a high school senior furthering their studies at Indiana University in the field of education. Jerry's been gone for 10 years now, but we know that he would be super proud that we could offer this scholarship in his memory.
This year's scholarship goes to Abigail Vogel.
The Donnie Ellenbrook Scholarship was established by his family and friends to pay honor and tribute to Donnie. I did not have the opportunity to coach Donnie, but he was a school record holder in the pole vault, and this award is given to track and field athletes who are furthering their education. I did have an opportunity to work with Donnie in our youth football program, where he was a very, very dedicated coach, and he spent countless hours serving the children of our community through athletics. So, 3 Donnie Ellenbrook Scholarship Award winners this evening. Lane Elsner. Bryce Regan. And our third recipient is Grace Kirshner. I have a feeling she may be playing softball this evening. As president of the North Vernon Kiwanis Club, it's my privilege and honor to award our 2 scholarships. The Kiwanis Memorial Don Pelkey Scholarship goes to Reagan Brown. And our Kiwanis Service Scholarship goes to Drew Yeager. On behalf of the Kiwanis Club, I'd like to thank all the members of the Community Foundation for their hard work in making this night happen and all the other things that they do for our community. Thank you.
The Jan Ludwig Scholarship is going to be announced at a later date. There was an error in the program, so that's why I'm out here. Next.
Good evening. My name is Catherine Johnson. This is my husband, Eric Johnson. We are here tonight to give 3 scholarships to deserving young seniors this year. In honor of our son, Luke William Johnson, who was a 2003 graduate of Jennings County High School. Luke was a wonderful man, and he just had so much zest for life. He loved golf, he loved his school, he loved his community, he loved his people. So it's our blessing and pleasure to be able to give 3 scholarships this evening. One to Mackenzie Newkirk, Carson McNulty, and one to Nicholas Patterson.
The Morgan Wright Memorial Scholarship is a $1,000 scholarship established in memory of Morgan Wright, who lost a battle with cancer at age 16. Because of her love for softball and nursing, this scholarship will be awarded to a high school graduate of Jennings County High School who is pursuing a nursing degree or a fast-pitch softball athlete pursuing education at a college. And this year's recipient is Grace Kirshner.
Hello, my name is Dr. Bill Burnett, and I'm here tonight to present the North Vernon Elementary PTO Tara Montgomery Burnett Memorial Scholarship. Tara was a person who loved kids. She believed in the PTO. She passed away in 2004. She was really a big supporter, treasurer for many years. And in the spirit of that volunteerism, they named the scholarship for her. And tonight we're privileged to give away 2 $500 scholarships, and the winners are Zachary Brooks and Caleb Grills.
Good evening. I am Ray Hughes from the Parish Crossing High School, class of 58. And we got 2 scholarships to give out tonight. And first one goes to Logan McIntosh. And Lady Sewell.
Good evening. My name is Taryn Kent, and I'm one of the assistant principals here at Jennings County High School. On behalf of Lindsay Thomas Skeen, I'm honored tonight to award the Jordan E. Vance Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a Jennings County High School graduate who also attended St. Mary's School. Jordan attended St. Mary's School but sadly passed away at the age of 6. The recipient of this year's Jordan E. Vance Scholarship is Kayla Watts.
Good evening. I'm Lori Sporleader Brown, and it's my honor on behalf of my parents, Mel and Jerry Sporleader, to award my brother's scholarship, Todd Allen Sporleader. And Todd was involved in both band and 4-H, and certainly had a love for life. And tonight's recipients of his scholarship are Nicholas Patterson and Emma Jones. Do the rest of them. So, first one we will start with is the Paul Todorovich Family Memorial Scholarship. Mr. Todorovich was a teacher here at Jennings County High School, and the family has decided to give a memorial scholarship every year. So this year's recipient is Shay Taylor. The next one that we have to give out is the Bob and Joan Belschwinder Memorial Scholarship. It's a $300 scholarship created in their memory. They were residents of Jennings County. Well, you guys, you have the program. I'm not going to read that all to you. The recipient this year is Emma Jones. The Brandon Bax Memorial Scholarship, that is a scholarship that the donor sends every year
an extra gift on behalf of the memory of his son. So this year's recipient is Zoe Eisen. The Branham Family Scholarship, this year's recipient is Reagan Brown. So in years past, the Cecil H. Boardman Skilled Trade Scholarship kind of has gone to students that were pursuing, I don't know. Yeah. This year it's going to someone going into the trade of cosmetology, and it's Jenna Morgan. Tonight, the family of Sam Coker couldn't be here, but they asked that I present this, and this year's recipient is Dagan Gresham. This year there are two recipients for the Chad Earnhardt Memorial Scholarship, and they are Bryce Regan and Caleb Grills. The Chick Helm Memorial Scholarship this year goes to Dagan Gresham. Several years ago, the class of 1980 decided that they wanted to raise money and potentially do a scholarship, and that didn't really get off the ground, and so they are doing a one-time scholarship, and they're giving out 2 awards this year, and the recipients are someone that's going into nursing and someone that is going to pursue an education degree. I'm not sure which one was which, but the recipients are Emily Lane and Leighton Bergmeyer. So we have 5 students that are receiving a Coffee Creek Conservation Club scholarship. The first one I'm going to call is this particular scholarship is in memory of Bill Hance, and that person is Lane Sewer. The other 4 Coffee Creek students are Zach Brooks, Alyssa Kent, Grayson Jackson, and Grace George. The Dennis Mills Memorial Scholarship, this year's recipient is Wyatt Brooks. Everybody's ready to go home and eat, aren't you? So you're probably like, glad I'm doing this really quick. The Donald Hearn Scholarship, he's still with us. This year is Delaney McCreary. I think she's at a softball game, so. The Donovan Howard Memorial Scholarships recipient this year is Emma Jones. The Dorothy Hollister Hall, Bruce Hollister Hall, and David Custer Hall they've all passed Memorial Scholarship. This year is being awarded to Drew Yeager. The Eric Berkshire Memorial Scholarship for the Arts this year is presented to Emma Jones. This year there are 2 scholarships being given for the Eric Thompson Memorial Scholarship, and the recipients are Hallie Boardman and Kylie Boardman. Francis Brooks Hicks Scholarship this year, there are 2 recipients, Lillian Ernestus, hope I said that right, and Lucilia Ernestus. I'm not sure if I did that correctly. Frank and Amanda Carlock Scholarship this year is being presented to Delaney Machino. The Jennings County class of 2015, this year's recipient is Emma Jones. So the Jennings County Farm Bureau Scholarship, there are 6 scholarships. This year, the FFA Scholarship goes to Amy Vogel. And then these are the following Farm Bureau scholarships: Zach Brooks, Lane Sewer, Mackenzie Newkirk, Wyatt Brooks, Nicholas Patterson, and Alyssa Kent. The Jennings County Water and Ed Wessel Memorial Scholarship, this year's recipient is Mackenzie Newkirk. The Jerry and Joe Goss Memorial Scholarship this year is being given to Zachary Brooks. The Joan Bentz Scholarship Fund this year is being given to Jadalyn Moore. The Josiah Yeager Memorial Scholarship this year, there are 2 recipients, Reagan Brown and Lane Sewer. I'm going to jump ahead before he gets away. This year, the Lanscreen Memorial Scholarship is being awarded to Lane Sewer. The Logan Mason Scholarship, this year's recipient is Morgan Lane. The Louise Pete Clerkin Scholarship, this year's recipient is Emma Jones. The Margaret Jackson Memorial Scholarship this year is being awarded to Lucilia Ernstis. The Maryland and Warren Guild Engineering Scholarship this year is being awarded to Nicholas Patterson. The recipient for the Mark McCammon Scholarship this year is Lane Elsner. The Mary Louise Schoenfeld Memorial Scholarship this year's recipient goes to Lucilia Ernst. We don't have a chance to go by Lucy, do you? That's good to know. All right. The Merrill and Joyce Salyer Scholarship this year goes to Nicholas Patterson. I have to tell you guys that I have quite a group of volunteers within the community that sit and tirelessly go through these applications and really put in a lot of time and effort to choose these scholarship recipients. And without them, we couldn't get through this process. So I have to thank them kind of anonymously, but thank you to our volunteers. This year's recipient for the Morgan Ray Gibson Memorial Scholarship goes to Grace Kirshner. The Muscatatuck Board of Realtors Scholarship is being awarded to Madison Ashcraft. This year, the North Vernon High School alumni raised enough money to raise their award, and we're giving out 4 $1,000 scholarships. They are going to Shay Taylor, Lane Sewer, Grayson Jackson, and Grace George. We have 6 awards for the Regal Rug Scholarship, and they are going to Lane Sewer, Grace George, Wyatt Brooks, Mackenzie Newkirk, Kylie Boardman, and Hallie Boardman. The Richard and Anna Marie Mayer Scholarship this year is being awarded to Caitlin Shook. The Berlin and Viola King Memorial Scholarship is being awarded to Shay Taylor. The Robert and Florence Cardinal Memorial Scholarship this year is being awarded to Madison Ashcraft and Alexander Wiles. The Rondell Lee Ballard Adrian Memorial Scholarship this year is being presented to Alexander Wiles and Ian Sawyer. The Roy and Lena Kinder Scholarship this year is being awarded to Caitlin Wynn. The Scipio Alumni Scholarship this year is awarded to Alexander Wiles. The Vernon High School Alumni Scholarship this year is being presented to Calissa Thompson and Grace George. The Women's Giving Circle, I'm actually a part of that group, and we give out a scholarship each year to a recipient that has attended one of the REACH conferences that we've been doing, I want to say 10 years now. And it's where 100 girls get to come to have a day of just sort of empowerment and teaching them some great life skills. And if they've attended one of those conferences, they can write an essay about how that impacted their life. And this year's recipient is Emily Lane. And the last one I have for the night, the Wildy Family Scholarship. Is this the first time this has been awarded? I think it is, okay. The Wildy Family Scholarship this year goes to Drew Yeager. On behalf of the Community Foundation, I just want to thank you guys for raising great kids, and if we could give everybody everything, that would be wonderful, but from the bottom of our hearts, we just thank you for being here tonight, and I'm going to turn it back over to Mr. Roller now. And if anybody wants more flowers, we have them.
I would like to congratulate all of tonight's winners, and again, thank all of the people that make these scholarships possible. I also want to thank JCHS Counselor Nikki Cardinal for organizing tonight's event. When we add together all of the scholarships that were given out tonight, the Lilly Scholarships and other outside scholarship awards, our students were awarded over $319,000 in scholarship money. Once again, congratulations to all the students receiving awards tonight. We wish you the very best as you go forward. This will conclude our senior awards night. Thank you for being here, and drive home safely.